Palmer here, doing a reading for you guys. Um, this is particularly for Aquariuses. So if you are a Aquarius and would like to show on up for our lovely reading, by all means, show on up, be a part of this. Um, and there are going to be some very, very strong connections and energies that will be showing up in this point in time. So basically, there is somebody that is trying to um, distill themselves into your life. There's someone that is trying to uh, engage in a negative way in your life. And also, there is someone that regrets what they've done in the past to have damage you or attack you or put it what best fits in that scenario in terms of somebody that may be upset or uh, maybe even lost for words for what they've done to you. Um, but anyway, let's go ahead and see what would like to show up for our lovely Aquariuses. Aquariuses, feel free to jump on in if you wish to listen in. Yeah, we're gonna be using the Cat Tarot deck for the tarot this time. And it's going to be a kind of like a broad reading for you Aquariuses. So it's just gonna, see what's there for you guys. But our first one that showed up is the Eight of Swords. Some of you guys are going through some kind of scenario or situation of sorts with somebody that may be going through an initiation of being with you with this Eight of Swords. So somebody could be kind of just trying to understand you, trying to gather their understanding of how to even connect to you. Yeah, this is like somebody that is just like trying to develop some kind of thought process about you in terms of really believing in you. Somebody is worried that they are veering behind when it comes to somebody that is that, I think, the third person that I mentioned at the very beginning, which is the very, very person that that had realized who you truly are and is sorry for walking away. So they're coming back in terms of regretting what they've done. So yeah. And if you guys feel like you're way far and beyond that, by all means, you can tell this person to to go buzz off. But not all of you Graces might end up doing that. So that's just for a select few of you. Um, the others of you who truly will come together with this person, just know that this person is truly sorry, and they want to get onto a better stance than where they last done things to you. where it's like kind of just like coming in saying sorry, telling you what they regret, and trying to let you know that they will never repeat that ever again. Um, which brings us into our next card, which is Judgment. So that person is probably going to be, for some of you who are kicking this person out of your life, this person may be very judgmental at this point, in terms of coming back just to make more judgments, um, without them even knowing that they will. Or for some of you Aquarius out there that will be having um, this sorry action from this person, just know that they are going to be going through some judgment at that point in time. So let's go ahead and see, what would this guilty pants on fire party is doing. The very party that either is a ally to your rival, or could be somebody that is just, they got bullshit on you. See here. We first have the Queen of Swords, which I feel like somebody is wanting to be kind of demandful towards you, but I feel like it's for the wrong reason. I feel like this person is being demandful towards you for the wrong reason. And also, on top of that, very demandful in the ways of being over blatant, I would say. Somebody that is doing something over the top, I would say. So, and you can definitely know exactly who this person is. It could be a Leo. This could be, especially with the suit of swords, this could possibly be a fellow air sign that may not be the best of people. Or this could be even just an earth sign or a water sign that is just got this demandful energy to them. We also do have the 10 of Wands energy. Somebody could be very kind of like advertful. Yeah, like it's like kind of like a attack and a retreat kind of person. Kind of like a quick tap or a quick hit and then retreat kind of person. This person is maybe like shouting at you or something like that, but then they like quickly walk off, acting as if nothing happened. Yeah, I feel like this person needs to uh, wake the fuck up. So yeah. Um, and with that being said, there is also the 9 of Wands. So this person could be not just only walking away, but also kind of pretending to mope, but it's also shining the true colors of this person, showing who this person truly is. Um, the type of person that like is going to hit something, then they're going to hide back and cower, and then while they're cowering, they're like, you know, like they got that afraid face, or they got that tear running down their face, but it's a fake tear. It's a fake tear. Somebody thinks that they're gonna win up against you, but this person needs to think again. You know. Um, let's go ahead and see what this frontal third party is doing, or if you're trying to figure out what that third party is, let's see what it is. Somebody can somebody can cut their veil, saying that they can't hide anymore. So we have first off the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could be kind of like agitated at something, but in terms of like, should I be angry at this person or should I be angry at that person? And it's like they keep moving back and forth between those people, and it's like they grab the branch and they're like partway through the biting that pentacle, but then they look at the other pentacle and they shift over to that pinnacle, but then they look back at the previous one, they go to after that one, but then they look at another one, go after the other one, and it's like they're not entirely sure of like what they should attack and what they should leave up and being proper. We do have this one here too about the third party. The Seven of Cups. I'm sure a lot of you guys who have personally done tarot before, I'm sure you know what the Seven of Cups is about, but for some of you who are new to the understanding, the Seven of Cups is kind of like somebody that is looking outwards towards different options, different opportunities, different platforms, or different points of view, and they're trying to figure out like, is that the point of view that I want to take fully? Is that the path that I want to take fully? Is that the path that I want to take fully? So it's like they're trying to figure out like who their one is. Let's go ahead and see what this next card is, which has a little bit of significance to it. King of Cups. Somebody, which is this third party, they are shocked at what they are going through right now, in terms of just like everybody declining their feelings, kicking them back, things like that. And I feel like even you, Aquarius, may have declined their offer because this person was maybe a little too touchy, a little too pushy. Yeah, so this is like awakening this third party up to who they truly are, is maybe very expressive of their emotions and what they're about. This could either be a water sign, this could be an earth sign, or this could be roughly a Leo for a given chance. Um, but just take what best fits about that one. Um, we do have the Five of Swords energy, which for that one, it's like somebody is kind of like picking up swords and walking away, while two others are kind of turning their backs on this person. So yeah, I feel like this person here, the third party, could be kind of just like upset that two other people disagree with them. Kind of like say that their proposal of love is too immature. So I feel like that's what's going on, is like this third party could be not just immature, but kind of blatant about it, I would say. Trying to make their immaturity of love blatant. So, yeah. Then we also have the Ten of Swords. Somebody that kept on going, kept on going, kept on going, and now they are completely stabbed in the back, dead, disabled, gone, you know? Uh, we also have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the energy of somebody getting like kind of like courageous about their feelings of love at this point, where it's like, if nobody's gonna have me, then I'm just gonna keep my ring until somebody shows up. And that is the perfect thing for this third party. That is the absolute right thing for this third party. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can set up some space for our fourth and final row, which is your person. So let's go ahead and make sure we got the room for that. There will probably be still other cards for this third party that I have to still get through, but it's just so then we have enough room for the row of your person. So the last two cards is the Tower and also the Four of Cups. So I'm kind of curious if this third party may have received the Tower, but is now kind of just like not allowing the realization to come through fully. So I feel like they realized half of this, but I feel like the rest is still missing. So, yeah. It's basically like you're you're living the life. This betrayable person, which is like the culprit in between you, your person, this third party, and another person. Um, this is like the culprit of like what draws you together with this third party, but however, you're cutting off both this guilty party and also the third party as well. So good for you. Really, really good for you, pal. Let's go ahead and see what your person has to talk about, or to even as well as mention, or maybe even feeling at this point in time. For your person, it is starting off with the Ace of Cups energy. Kind of expressive of feelings. Either if it had happened or is close to happening, your person will be showing up with emotions in terms of feeling like you're the one that was right. It's kind of like reminding me of like scenarios of people who thought that their way was best, and they graduate from college or high school, and then by the time that they return to their um, teacher, they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, Miss or Mister So and So. I had no clue that what you said to me was actually true. Please forgive me." But it's not like, you know, the tone that I expressed it in. It was kind of more like kind of trenched, like I'm sorry. It's a lot like that, where it's like this person has like um a feeling of being sorrowful, I would say. But let's make sure we get to the next card, so then we're not like wasting time for you guys. This one is the King of Wands, which is the next card, and probably the final card for your person. Um, your person could be going through a lot of disturbances in which somebody could be frustrating them, but I feel like it's somebody that is on the outskirts of your person. So I feel like somebody is agitating your person in terms of like, yeah, they do have some kind of maybe royal line of some sort, but I feel like somebody is going like, uh, a crazy person is not worth it. A crazy person is not that royal. But the thing is that shockingly to these other people that are attacking your person actually is surprisingly have a line of royal blood. But anyway, let's go ahead and see maybe some future activities about these cards. Um, Starting off with your first card that have been laid out. Is there any future activities about the what was it? It was the seven, eight of wands. Yeah, 8 of wands, or no wands. 8 of wands. Oh my god. 8 of swords. There we go. Let's see the future actions of the 8 of swords, please. We'd like to show up for the future actions of the 8 of swords for the Aquarius. Oh, okay. It's been a little while since I've ever had this card come out. So it is the 8. Oh, okay. So it's the 8 of wands. So shockingly, I said that before it even came out. So um, with the the Eight of Wands is kind of like communication in terms of really getting something off your chest, something that like it's like something that happens within the energies of the wands side of tarot. It's kind of like right before the Nine of Wands, which the Nine of Wands is kind of like all about like, oh my God, I just said something. What will this person think? But the Eight of Wands is like you gotta get something out and shown to the right person. So it's like you gotta say something to the right person, or else. But that's what your person wishes to do towards you. So it's kind of like a confirmer of like it's coming in, it's about to show up. Be ready for it, things like that. For the Judgment card. Okay. We have, first off, the Fool. And for some of you who are just joining, just want to let you know that current cards that I'm putting out is the future side of what's out already. So we have the Fool, which is basically like somebody is basically saddling up, or maybe like trying to, you know, do a little bit of like a dance while they're traveling. So it's kind of like somebody who's having fun. Um, or if it's not that, maybe it could be somebody that is legitly a fool. Like you could be just shouting to the top of your lungs, going like, "You are such a fool," and this person is like, "But, I was doing everything right." So yeah, I feel like you are doing everything astoundingly well. Like it's just spot on, you know? Next we have the Three of Cups for the Judgment card. This one is in representation of possibly a crew, or if not a crew, maybe even a third party, or if not even a third party, maybe like some kind of organization of some sort. So something could be going down at some point. So be ready for that. That could be in resonance with that whole calling somebody a fool, you know? We also have the King of Swords, which is all about like kind of the more masculine side of things with the Queen of Swords. So it's kind of like the King of Swords is kind of more like, instead of like back and kind of proper, you're kind of just like leaning forward with the sword. So it's like you're kind of just like, I know exactly what you're gonna do, and it's not of best interest. So that's what you're telling these people, is like, you know exactly what they're about to do, and you're just like, what you're about to do is not of best interest. um, but our next card after the King of Swords is the Ten of Cups, which is outstanding worth of a card. It's kind of like your dreams have came true. it's kind of like right after the Nine of Cups, where it's just like you're just sitting there manifesting, feeling happy, uh, being like um, you know, in a spot of like I know what I need to do, and this is going to definitely happen, and nobody's gonna cut me from it. So it's like a really good chance of you being able to achieve something that not much people actually achieve. And lastly, for the judgment card, we have the sun. So, so somebody's gonna be lit up. Somebody is gonna be sun rayed, or maybe even if not sun rayed, maybe uh, while you're noticing a dark room, maybe the lights come on and it's like it shows what kind of energy that somebody has, you know? So it's like kind of like shining past the veil and showing you what this person is truly about. So yeah, I feel like that's for some of you who might have like questions about this person, or maybe is just like trying to at least have some of this person's negativity shown to the world in terms of kind of like saying like this person should have never done this, and it's like while you're saying that you're this person that is about to be shown by the sun rays or the light, it's like they they do what you have stated, and it's like everybody is like gasping, going like, oh my god, is that exactly what that person did? Oh my god. And um let's go ahead and see this card for the Queen of Swords. This card is the Two of Cups. So somebody is trying to cause some kind of uh, kind of like crosshatch, or some kind of like latching, or some kind of uh, maybe prerequisital love, I would say, in terms of like um, showcase of love before the actual love comes through. So that's what this guilty party is going through, or is about to do in the future. About the Ten of Wands, we do have the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, which I am surprised that both King and Queen showed for Pentacles. This could possibly be air signs, earth signs. That could be what's showing up about this. Yeah, I feel like it's like two earth signs that are loving each other. Or it could be an earth sign and maybe a water sign, maybe an earth sign and some kind of latch on to some kind of fire sign, or maybe it could be some kind of latch on to a air sign that this earth sign is doing. But anyway, I feel like they're trying to pay somebody to do something. trying to have like that who for the streets kind of energy, or just to save it for the from the YouTube curriculum, the whole WHORE energy, somebody that's acting like a goof in the streets, We do have this one right here as well, which is the last one for the 10 of Wands, is the Ace of Pentacles. So they could want to pay somebody to fall in love with them, or they could want to pay that person to kind of snag them from somebody, which is very evil. Very, very evil to do that. And what I mean by snag them from someone, I mean like they're going to be like snagged from someone that is truly somebody of relationship with the person that is being snagged. Future energy for the 9 of Wands for this guilty party. Let's see what that's about in the future. Let's see. The Moon. All right. So we have, I'm going to show it in 1 second here. The Moon. The, let's see, 9 of Swords. Temperance. Interesting. So, okay now. So I'm starting to get deeper dwelling on what's going on here. Somebody is trying to fawn over a Sagittarius, or maybe somebody that may be very angel-like. And I'm not talking about like somebody that has like really glowy skin. I'm talking about like somebody that's maybe has like some symmetrical looks in their face. Maybe somebody that is just like always taking care of their body, things like that, making sure that they're not overeating or not overindulging or things like that, like just like or maybe even somebody that maybe had some past energy of maybe smoking or drinking or just things like that, but is nowadays not smoking, not drinking, but it's like somebody is like, are you gonna smoke? Are you gonna drink? Are you gonna have fun with somebody? Come on, do it. But it's like somebody that's trying to tempt your person, or maybe even somebody that you know of that could be a temperance. So yeah, we do have following after that is the Death card and the Justice card. So maybe a death of sorts, and this could be in any which direction of sorts. It could be a death that your person could be reminiscing about. It could be a death of some kind of feeling or something like that about you, or things like that. It could be like something that your person is thinking about that uh, is that your person is trying to prevent this guilty party from snagging and stealing and grabbing from your person, or maybe from this temperance of some sort. Um, okay, let's go ahead and see what this third party's future is going to be about. For some of you who either is dealing with a third party or maybe is nearby the third party, let's go ahead and see what that is about. Two of Pentacles. What would like the future about that be? We have the Four of Pentacles, which is very interesting because it means that this person is trying to hold back in terms of reservance. I feel like this person is like looking at a group behind them and going like, bring in the reserves, come on, bring them in. But it's like another half of them is kind of like going like, if you bring in the reserves, it's going to be a bloody battle. So it's like half of them is like, push them up, but the rest is going like, no. If you do that, it's going to be a costly battle, you know? And we have the Knight of Wands, which is not the best of protectors. Even though that they might have some kind of form with the wand or the staff or the stick or however you pronounce it as in terms of protection, things like that. It's like that person doesn't own a sword, which can be very costly for this person. Let's go ahead and see what the future action of the next card, which is the Seven of Cups, which is the Page of Pentacles. That one is in servants of somebody being very unknowing of what needs to happen. They are saying that it's better to be on foot showing this ring rather than being in a car or being in a stroller, being in some kind of like cabin or some like a carriage, maybe. Yeah, like maybe like a carriage or some kind of horse, or if they're more of the technological side of life, maybe a car, maybe a plane, maybe a boat, things like that. So they're trying to maybe give you the ring, or maybe give your person the ring, or maybe they might try to give this person that they've been steering away from the ring. Things like that. So for the King of Cups that the third party had, their future about that one is the Seven of Wands. I was about to say Seven of Cups. I was like, nope, not the Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands is basically like some kind of fight going on, and they're protecting themselves from something. It's kind of like defense in some way. Maybe um, like being up on a hill and defending themselves from something. But I feel like they they took the wrong hill. They took the more friendly hill than it is a rival hill. And now instead of just going up against rivals, this third party is now going up against their friends, which is interesting. Let's see what the future holds for the Five of Swords for this third party. What would like to show up about that? Okay. So we have the Hermit, which I can kind of see about that card being there. Somebody is needing to take some time off somewhere in their life. Um, they walked away in terms of like, if I'm gonna be alone, then I'll always be alone. And they walk off, and now uh, whoever truly is their twin flame is coming in. So just know that if the third party may have accidentally stated that you were their twin flame, they fucked up, walked away, and now their real twin flame is showing up. We also have the Two of Wands. There is a lot of wands out, surprisingly. So this is gonna be a heavy wands reading. So basically something is going on where it's like now they are receiving communication from something in the future, and it's lo and behold their twin flame. They are probably going to be surprised at when this twin flame actually shows their face to them, because they have been waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody for them to have. And now they are officially complete in terms of what God had in store for them. Future of the Ten of Swords. What would like to show up about that? Very specifically about the third party. There we go. All right. We do have the Ten of Cups, which is interesting. Or no, sorry. I said Ten of Cups earlier. Five of Cups. There we go. Just five less. So the Five of Cups. This one is maybe action of regret, action um, of sorrow, in terms of like just like lost for words, I would say. Um, Queen of Wands, somebody that is of this third party energy. They are finding it within themselves to harness their leadership role when it comes to them receiving this real twin flame of them, compared to what they tried to push around in the world. We also do have the Three of Wands, which is the last card for the future of the Ten of Swords. So I'm surprised. This person is not only getting communication, but they will also travel with this twin flame, which is basically allowing this person to achieve what they need to achieve, but with a different person, you know? Uh, Future energy for the Knight of Pentacles. What would like to show up about that? Future energy of Knight of Pentacles. What would like to show up about that? It's very quiet for the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like it's going to be very quiet for quite some time, but then it's going to start to change. So it's going to be quiet for this third party point of view, or POV, or have you put that one as. So it's like what they're going through, it's going to be like just, you know, void. Like it's like nothing is being said to them, nothing is being brought to them, things like that. And then by some point in time, it's going to be magical, or magician, in other words. Somebody is going to open their eyes about something. They're going to be discovering the real truth about something. And what I mean by truth, I mean like the type of truth that they should have learned about themselves, because it was the type of truth that only this third party alone had to realize about themselves. And I feel like you kept trying to tell this third party to look at it, but now it was kind of like a bit of a kick in the butt for this third party to realize about this. We do have the Five of Wands showing out. So this is the one where a lot of people are probably going to be attacking this person, where it's like once they realize about their real reality of life, that's when people will probably start attacking this person, in terms of the whole situation or scenario that you, Aquariuses, were running through is actually going to flip-flop onto them. And I feel like you are going to be scot-free. You're going to have the time of your life, while this third party is going to be bombarded, you know? But in some ways, this third party will recognize their nature, their reality for who they are, things like that. Let's see what the... Hold on one second, guys. Sorry, guys. It could be that somebody's family member could be showing up at the door. Yeah, being a little bit agitated in some ways, in reference to what just happened there. So, anyway, about the Tower, the future energy, we have the reversed Three of Pentacles, which is interesting. We don't usually get the Three of Pentacles in the reverse that often. So basically the Three of Pentacles in the standard deck of tarot, that one is basically like It's right after the Two of Pentacles, which is like the juggling, and it's right before the Four of Pentacles, which is the you know, holding back energy, kind of like reserving. Um, so this energy is like kind of more uh, fierceness, I would say, trying to attack ferociously. But it's like they're going to learn something from that activity that will pretty much um, stop their ferocity and actually push them to realize something about themselves due to the tower. Um, Also, the Three of Pentacles actually also as well. If I do, oh yeah, I have the book. The booklet, it says for the let's get over to the Pentacle side of things. So the Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles upright is all about you know, uh, that it's a good place for somebody, while it may not look like much to the outside world. The diligence is paying off. So it's kind of um, like a dedication to the path, either if it's better or for the worse. So I feel like somebody is doing the exact opposite of that, where it's in the negative perspective. Um, we do have as well the Eight of Cups, about the future energy about the tower, for the third party. So that means that they are they basically have learned something very harshly or hard, and is now kind of just like walking away on a path. So yeah, this third party in the future is probably going to be coming up with some kind of realization of what really happened, and is now going to walk away in terms of them flabbergasting and doing some random shit to the world. So it's like they're going from doing random stuff to instead changing to real things in the world. Let's see what the future energy of the Four of Cups is for the third party. And then after that, I will get into future energy of your person's stuff. So we have the Devil, which is surprising. Yeah, this person could be at that point engaging with the devil, or engaging with some kind of negative energy for quite some time. And now they are going to realize it. They are going to realize it. And maybe a certain so-and-so of this third party, or the third party, could be pregnant by some point, because the Empress in a lot of the tarot card decks presents herself as possibly pregnant. So yeah, I feel like somebody's gonna learn a lesson here. And you Aquariuses are going to definitely be cleared up of all the shit that has been, kick dusted up onto you, kind of like leaving this situation scot-free in terms of not being the menace of the situation. The future of the Ace of Cups for your person. Let's see what that's about. Future of your person with the Ace of Cups. What is the future of that? Yeah, I feel like this one is also going to be very quiet in the first few sections of this action. But I feel like as time goes on, I feel like they're gonna like start like amping up like anxiety and going like, should I really tell Aquarius? Should I really tell Aquarius? Because it's like feelings that they have that it's like they're trying to figure out like, is it really a thing where I should actually tell Aquarius? Is it something that really is notable to tell him? And we have the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they've got a development plan going on here. Some kind of development of like maybe like they're setting themselves up as like I need to be the right person for the Aquarius. It could possibly be the Temperance for some of you, or if not a lot of you. But for others of you, it could be something similar, such as the Fool. It could be something as like you know the zodiac that aligns with justice. It could be, with the Justice, it could be a Libra, Future energy of King of Wands. Exactly. The Lovers. Uh-huh. So, with that in mind, I do want to let you know it's probably going to be a fire sign that approaches you in romance. So if you already know that it's a fire sign and they have already approached you, then good job. Best of luck on the path forward. We do have some extracurriculars for some of you who feel like that the cards that didn't that showed up already is not entirely connected with you, but you feel like that this reading actually did serve some kind of help to you. We do have the Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. So somebody on the off to the side from this situation here, on the main level of things, somebody could be dealing with somebody that is maybe they made a decision to give to someone else. So if that is in resonance to you, then I really do wish you the best of luck, pal. I really do. I've experienced it myself for a couple of people that I've had back then, but I don't I don't go about in the world publicly speaking about that, but I just want to let you know that I got experience about that, and I know exactly what you're going through about that. So maybe as like a little bit of an oracle card for you guys to end things off. Let's see what that shows up. we have the energy of the snake. So, yeah, this may have a negative connotation or some kind of understanding to it, but I feel like the snake is kind of like they love to strike when you least expect it. So I feel like that is just in terms of like what the justice will be doing, is that they will be striking when somebody least expects it. So listen to this right below where it says snake on the card. Live according to your divine essence. And the energy of which what this snake spirit came from is like what they're saying on the card is coming from the elemental kingdom. So if you guys are connected in some way to the snake, or maybe see the snake in some way energetically, or maybe like come across snakes in life, just know that's in confirmation of what's going to happen, or what is about to happen, or maybe even what is happening around you. With no further ado, I hope all of you have a good time. Please feel free to drop a like if you want to. Please feel free to drop a heart. Hopefully, you guys can see that one. There is also the subscribe button and the share button. So if you want to be a part of our channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit the top notification bell so you can be notified by any and or all future contents. The share button is meant for if you want to share to any platforms such as Facebook, anywhere in like email, text message, you name it, like any platform that you wish to share to. We also have a comment section down below. If you guys are not aware of it already, it is down below. For some of you guys that are seeing it through a phone device, it should be off to the right somewhere. So yeah, just go ahead and feel free to comment at any point, either before or after the live, or during, whichever time you like to send it. But anyway, take care, all of y'all. Love and light. As always, peace.